Hi guys, so we're going to go over the questions you guys were asking. Okay. First question, are you married?
No.
Yeah. Are you happy with your family you got?
Yeah.
I was going to say, you better be careful. Are you adopted?
No.
Are you the oldest among your brothers and sisters?
Second oldest.
Are your parents strict as one just walked in?
No.
Not strict enough, apparently.
Did you ever do you ever meet anyone? Okay. Did you meet any of your great grandparents?
No.
I don't think so.
Great grandparents?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No great aunt. But great
Maybe
grandparents.
when I was a baby.
No.
Do you get along with your family?
Yeah.
Do you get along with your in-laws as in brother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, or parents-in-laws?
Mhm.
Do you have any brothers or sisters? If so, how old are they?
Yes.
Two. In life.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We had a brother, 23. 3 sisters, 18.
19.
19.
Good girl.
25.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Hey,
Dad, get her down.
get her down before she
Get there.
falls.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna unlove it. It hurts.
Where's this? Hey.
That won't drop you. You can't turn around up there.
All right.
That's not wide enough for you to turn around.
2, 3, 5.
Do you have any children?
No.
Do you have a favorite place to eat?
Yes.
She's purring.
Where?
Rosalia.
Do you like your family? Why or why not?
Want to sit on the
Do
fan
I like my family?
or turn
Yeah.
it on?
Why?
Family is good.
Do you live with any of your grandparents?
No.
Do you live with your parents?
Yes.
Do you have any pets? If so, what are they? What breeds are they and their age and names?
Got Pepper. She's a dog. Border collie. Saturn. Cat. Long hair. Tabby. And they're both 7.
I thought she's a year apart. Oh, okay. Do you look more like your mom or dad?
I don't know for the mom.
Do you look like any of your siblings or do they look like anyone?
Do my siblings look like anyone?
Yeah, or do you look like them?
No.
You're like, no, I'm not even gonna think about it. Okay. Do you often argue with your mother and father?
No. I'm the good child.
How often do you visit your grandparents?
Not often enough.
Yeah, not enough.
Do you think people should adopt children from other countries?
Yeah.
No, there's enough here in Wisconsin.
Mom, careful. Do your parents let you stay out late?
Not at all.
Mom's happy about that.
Yes, I'm over 18.
What time do you have to be home?
Whenever I come home.
Do you have a curfew?
Isn't that the same question?
Pretty much.
They're just
How
judging
did
us.
you get your name?
My parents named me.
Okay. Who are you named after? Why are you looking at mom?
How am I supposed to know? I didn't name myself.
I would name myself Jenny.
Marie, your middle name is named after one of your aunt that passed away.
Okay, moving on. Okay. Who are you? Wait.
Yeah, everybody's middle
That's the
name is
same
named
question.
after somebody.
Okay. How big is your family?
Like 7, I think.
I think. Okay. How many first cousins do you have? I don't know how you should know this. I know second cousins.
Laura.
Probably more
Nicholas,
than 2. 3.
And then Terry kids.
5.
Six. There's 3 of hers. Well, one that. Okay. Yeah, so more than 5. How many brothers and sisters do you have? What, did we just answer that one?
Yeah.
I think we just answered that one, didn't we?
I think so.
I think so too. But yeah, like 3 sisters and like 2 brothers. How many children do you have? Well, you don't have any, so it's probably a good thing. How many members do you have in your family altogether? Oh my god.
I already answered that.
Well, altogether, not like that live with you. I think there's not 5 of them.
Too many.
How many?
I don't do math.
Okay, that's like in like 3 different rows. Okay, anyway, how often do you see your cousins?
Maybe once a year.
I know it's pretty sad, but I wish we could see it more. How often do you see?
Did you?
That's pretty much the same question, but how often do you see your grandparents? The same thing as visit, I think. How often is your entire family together? Probably once a year.
Birthdays.
Maybe
The entire
Almost.
family.
maybe almost once a month for birthdays.
True. How old? Oh, okay.
Holidays.
You don't have children. How old are your grandparents?
70s in their 70s.
And grandma's not 80.
Grandma Bark is 80 and Grandma Jones 79.
And both grandpas are now. Are you the? Wait, we just answered that one. Guys, keep stopping asking the same questions. What are some of your best memories of childhood?
That we lived on a dead end with a bunch of kids to play with.
Oh,
And
I thought you were gonna
there's-
say.
There was no internet that took over the world.
I think you were gonna say when your sister was born. Fine.
You had enough problems.
What is your boyfriend's name? Does he want to answer that? He's like, hey, don't talk about me,
Laddie.
Laddie. They're not kids. Well, I don't know. What do you and your family like to do together?
Fight.
You're not answering these questions.
There's certain shows we watch together. Go out to eat a lot.
Much. Movies
What
and
do you-
things.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say. What do you and your mother look like? What? What do your mother and father look like? Okay, there we go. How about your grandparents?
Elderly. Got short hair. Short.
What do your parents do in their free time?
Don't have a free time.
You did Wednesday?
Oh,
Shop.
Play games. Color games. Puzzle games. TV.
Mhm. Sleep.
Christmas movies.
You get smacked.
Sleep.
Who all lives with you?
Parents.
Dad.
Sister. And a brother.
Well, pajamas.
You said cats, but you didn't say dogs.
That's a
Yes,
cat.
I think you said cat. Oh, maybe not. Your favorite sister in the whole wide world. Okay. What is? Okay, hold on.
You're distracting me.
Okay, what does your father do? What's his job?
Or deliver newspapers.
What do your mother do for a job?
Daycare provider.
Well, you
Poor
just say
girl.
paint. What is your best memory to have with your family doing something together? I think so. I don't know.
Or something like that.
Something like that.
What?
What is your best? Just put. What is your best memory with your family? Besides family.
On vacations, I like the guys.
That's true.
The boys allowed when they go on vacation.
What kind of things do you do with your
Forever.
family? Wait, we just did that. Okay. What would you change about your childhood if you could? Is there a
Siblings.
child?
Yeah.
Go back to the past.
Be the only child.
Oh, thanks. Where do your grandparents live?
By us.
In Wisconsin. The state of Wisconsin. I don't even know exactly where. Is your parent? Where does your mother and father live? What?
In the same house.
Okay.
In Wisconsin.
Where does your father's father live?
Dead.
He's dead. That's what I mean. Where does your mother's mom live?
Wisconsin.
We just pretty much answered that.
Yeah.
Is your grandparents living?
The grandmas.
We outlive the guys.
Who do you get along with? Your mother or father? Oh, I know someone.
No.
What was I say? Would you get involved in your in-laws' family problems, or do you get involved in your in-laws' family problems?
In-laws.
Brother-in-laws.
No.
Mom does.
Not no more. They've been really good.
Oh, well,
I mean, that they don't talk to me anymore.
they're really good.
They
Would
have
you live with
problems,
your
but
parents after
I'm
you
not
get
the
married?
sponsor.
Hey,
What? They're both married.
would you live with your parents after you get married?
We have to for a little bit.
He just looked at you. Where is your best place to raise a family?
Here in Wisconsin.
I would say
Oh my god, how many questions are there? What do you think about your mother and father?
They're
She hates us.
they're nice. They're loving, caring.
I'm not talking about you. Quit poking me in the butt. Oops. Which do you think is more important? Following your parents' dreams.
What's your dream?
Wait. What do you think is more important? I can't do it. Okay. What do you think is more important? Following your parents' dreams that they want you to follow, or your own dreams? Do you want me to reread that, or did that make sense? So following your dreams.
I wasn't really listening to the first half.
Okay. What is more important? Following your parents' dreams they want you to follow, or your own?
What do I think is important?
If I'm thinking, wow, you listen well. What do you think is more important? Following the dreams your parents want you to follow, or your own?
Your own?
What's the hardest thing you ever had to do? Listen.
Hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Mm-hmm.
Go to work.
Oh my god. I almost said good.
else.
What is the most important thing your parents taught you? You were listening, were you?
What is the most important thing my parents had taught you?
He's laughing.
He's been laughing.
Responsibility.
What's What is the best thing about your mom? She stayed right here, Di. Be careful.
Caring and fond of you.
Not like other moms. As in, like, more than better than other moms. Other moms, most parents are like, you're your own child. Choo-choo. Like a sim. Choo-choo. We're gonna have a topic here, guys. If you could have a different number of siblings, oh boy, what would it be?
One.
I was just gonna say that. What was mom?
No,
I
you
bet
don't
mom
want
wishes she could take.
Jesse?
Yeah, that's one. One sibling.
Janelle? Or Jason?
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna comment on that one. What should take care? Who should take care of old people?
Young people.
Their children. Ow!
But you didn't specify who.
Exactly.
What old people?
Oh, this is our last page.
You're already distracting me. Concentrate.
How many children do? Oh my God! How many children do you have? Do you mean why you have kids, Johnny? What is the best thing about your grandparents? Why you just stared at me?
Hopefully, I have John hates his dad.
Spoil us.
Which we need to go do that.
Why do you answer the questions for her? This is the interviewing for Jenny, not you.
She didn't say what she was 6 letter. I look
Might be watching. Be careful. I love that answer.
Oh, I don't know.
Your grandparents not boring.
Down.
Oh my God. How often does your family eat dinner together?
What?
Woo-hoo.
Wait.
How often does your family eat dinner together?
Maybe 3 times a year.
Probably.
On holidays.
Well, people that eat them all day and everything. Like, what I'm saying. What's the best? Wait, hold on. I missed the question. Okay, after you're married, should your parents make decisions for you?
No.
And I was like, okay, have a good life.
Depending
What's
on what decision.
what's the best thing about your dad?
He fixed things.
What?
He fixed things.
Oh, he picks things. Like what?
No, he wouldn't be bad for that.
Describe your perfect family. Hold on. Describe the perfect family. I'm forgetting the words up. The perfect family.
No fighting.
Good. All right. Move on.
Know how to take care of their own stuff.
She just totally interrupted me. Guys are like, what's going on? Do your parents get along with each other? It's okay, you're not on live, so I'm blocking the camera from you. Oh, I love that answer. Well,
Yeah, here and there.
here and there. What is the saddest time in your family?
Probably when someone dies.
Like,
Like grandparents.
you know, that was
A
sad when
dog.
Josie passed away. And last question. How are you related to me?
Sister.
The end. The end. I just chucked it. Okay. Don't forget, there you guys have it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Say bye. Very good. Mom wants to bye? See ya. Oh, wait. What happened? Okay.